Today we welcome Emily Nash and Marlo Stroud here from CV Rep to tell us all about POTUS. Now there is a longer subtitle in that name that I'm not going to dive into, but I think people have seen it and are aware of it, and it just from the title alone I get the sense that this is going to be kind of a wild ride. I
think that's pretty safe to say.
Yeah.
Understatement. The understatement of the century. Right. Yes.
All right, so tell me a little bit about this play, because first of all, it seems apropos as we head into this, what is going to be a crazy election season.
That's right.
And so we're dealing with the President of the United States.
We sure are, but we actually don't meet the President of the United
States. Never see him.
We never see him in this play. Only his feet. No spoilers.
Okay.
But yeah, this play really follows the 7 women that are surrounding the president and buoying the president to make him look good. And it just sort of follows the chaos that ensues in the White House on a very chaotic day, and the women that are, you know, behind the face of the country.
Well, I think so often it feels like that's probably true. So
yeah,
it doesn't feel like we're really delving too far into fiction here. Tell me about each of your characters that you play.
Well, I play POTUS, and it definitely is a wild ride. And it's definitely, when I think about all the first ladies of the United States, I think about them being so poised and so well-spoken and just commanding in this certain kind of mildness and well-tempered. And POTUS is not that.
No.
Not
far
at all.
From it.
You know, I think one of the main things is that, and if you've seen the play, he describes her as a certain kind of behavior, or in certain ways, and her reaction is not that of a very poised, traditional first lady. And so it's definitely a wild ride. It's definitely fun. This is the secretary, so I get to kind of bully her the whole time.
It's true.
Which is a lot of fun, but it's an out-of-body experience, because you know, you extrapolate so many different things from what you think the first lady would be and how she would behave, and all the first ladies I've been able to watch, like your Jackie O's, your Nancy Reagan's, your Michelle Obama's, and then you're like, she's not any of them.
It doesn't come from that mold.
No.
And so your poor character has to deal with
oh my goodness, getting
beat up every day by POTUS.
Yes, and many others. I play Stephanie, the secretary to the president, and she's very mousy and always on the verge of a nervous breakdown. She's terrified of losing her job, and then something happens about halfway through the play that I will not tell you now.
No, don't spoil.
But
no
that
spoilers.
sort of changes her trajectory in a very massive way. And she comes out of her shell a bit, or a lot, as the case may be.
All right,
yeah.
so yours is the character to watch, because there's something going on with
There is certainly something going on.
Oh, absolutely.
All
absolutely.
right.
Yeah.
And if you've seen any of the, I think there's a few like videos of some excerpts of the play, you'll see how Stephanie's character unfolds.
It sounds like a great time, a great evening at the theater, and I'm going to put up the information so that you can go enjoy it. It runs from the 28th of this month, or rather last month, through March 17th. So you've got still some time to go see. It runs through St. Patrick's Day, and you can get tickets at cvrep.org. It is located, of course, in Cathedral City. CV Rep Theater, one of the great buildings there in Cathedral City, where they did a fantastic job. Do you love working in that theater? Because it was
beautiful.
It was built to like these great specs to bring in LA talent.
Absolutely.
It's such a wonderful experience.
And one of the main things, we just want to let the audience know that it's a farce. And I think people come in expecting it to be something. It is a farce, and it's 7 women that really explode on the stage, and it's such a beautiful, opportunity for these women to like really express their comedic talent. So just keep in mind, it's a
yes.
farce.
Go to laugh. Be prepared to laugh. cvrep.org. You can get all your tickets and see the full schedule. Thank you, ladies, for being here.
Thank you so much.